Villagers, the cunning creatures. How do they find emeralds and their most beloved items? They find pearls faster than we do. They find emeralds faster than we do. They create iron columns. Aren't they smart? Well, many of you know that emeralds are probably the rarest things they could find. We could find, that is. Like, how on earth did they manage to find emeralds? Let's get into their history. The first group of villagers started in areas such as mountains, which were not regular mountains, which were stone mountains. I'll tell you why. So, if you look at the blacksmith's trading menu, you'll find out what is his trades. Many of them are pickaxes, many of the other are just items that are such as, let's say, pickaxes, iron items, coal. These resources can only be found in mountain areas. Not only that, emeralds mostly spawn in mountain areas. Oh, and also, have you seen the structure of the protector of the village, that is? You know who he is, the iron golem. His head is made up of a pumpkin, not just any pumpkin, a carved pumpkin. A carved pumpkin could be made by shears. Shears could be made by iron found in the Stone Valley, and the iron needed for the structural body, it's also found in the Stone Valley. But according to Mojang, or maybe many of some Minecraft veterans may know that villagers don't spawn in the stony valleys, because why not? It's very barren land. How could they farm? But what if they resided there for the iron, for the protection? It makes sense, but what about their farms? As I said, the Stone Valley, maybe it's not a stone valley. It could be a mountain, a grassy mountain or a taiga mountain, or any type of mountains we think. So, which mountain is that? According to me, I would rather select this Taiga Biome mountain, which consists of stone, where we could find pumpkin heads. Not only that, you could find pumpkins anywhere, but I'm talking about resources here. Where did they find resources? It seems that they found resources in an area. Some areas such as mine shafts that were made by some people call them ancient builders. Let's prove that theory wrong. Let's say that villagers builded the mine shaft. Why not? Look at the structures of the village and the mine shaft. You will understand that these both were made by one prime suspect. This suspect is, of course and obviously, the villager. According to me, there are three most important mobs which are smart. That is the ancient builders, obviously, the villagers, and the Enderman. The Enderman, protector of the end, which is the protector of the end. And the Nether, it's the ancient builders, and the overworld, that's the villagers. So probably once this was a very, very big kingdom. All the villages were a big country. This country then broke up due to zombie apocalypse, all sort of disasters that happened in the Nether, according to my theory, which might come soon. Well, according to me, that villages spawned actually started to thrive in stone biomes or taiga biomes. I gave a 50-50 percentage for both. So, what do you think where they must have been spawned, where they must have thrived? If we found where they thrived, we may know about their next history. But the first iron golem was made in the Stone Valley. So, yeah, villages are not just villages, they were like our ancient builders. And if we take a look, we will find out that the ancient builders didn't build many of the structures. Ancient builders made structures such as the nether fortress. So, my point here is that villages originated in stone valleys. Soon they originated very well that they found how to farm in the stone valleys. They started to borrow blocks from other areas. Once they started to borrow, they found a new method to protect themselves. From what, you ask? The pillagers. Who are they? People who got infected by the virus. This virus just made them mutate and kill any other villager. This would be the end of the villager era, and many of them settled in many other biomes. The cure is still going on. What happened to the villages that resided in the Stone Valley? Well, all of them sank underwater, some of them were still there, broken. We see these, it's known as underwater villages. So, if you possibly like my theory, then please subscribe. Many more better theories are coming on.